Hey. I was thinking, so I wanted to come on here and share my thoughts with you. This morning, I woke up thinking about Kirk Franklin, probably because last night I was looking to see how I can get tickets and where can I go to see him. He's not coming to Cleveland, but I want to see this concert because I love him. I love Israel Houghton. I love pretty much everybody that's going to be on the show. But I was thinking about his documentary. Last week, he gave a lot of teasers leading up to Friday's release. And I was out of town on Friday. So I said, you know what? When I get back home, I'll watch it then. And on Friday, when I was on Facebook, I saw people commenting on it. So I was like, I'm still going to wait until tomorrow. And so I watched it. And it was so good. So good for a lot of reasons that I'm not going to share because if you hadn't seen it, I don't want to ruin it for you. But one thing that came up for me is that you can't choose family. And I'm defining family as someone who is related to you. You can't choose that. But what you can choose is relationships. Just because someone is your family, if they're toxic, if their relationship don't serve you, it doesn't mean that you have to deal with them. I know a lot of us was upset at the particular person that I'm talking about, just because the way she wanted respect, but was disrespectful at the same time. And I just started thinking about my family. I love my family. I have a pretty good family. There are some people that I may not speak to, not because I don't love them or even that the relationship is toxic. It's just that I don't. But I was really thinking, like, how do we do better? For healing's sake, I understand if Kirk never deals with the person again, but that person needs healing themselves. Like whatever the issue that they're dealing with, they need to be healed from that. And it just reminded me how there are so many people who are hurting. I look at my Facebook timeline, I can see people, and I'm not saying that I'm one that knows things, but I can tell when people suffer from depression. There's a lot of hurt people that say stuff thinking they're saying it in the name of Jesus, but are disrespecting and hurting others. And in that moment, all I can do is pray. I'm not going to call anyone out on what I see, but it's amazing how you get to learn people just by social media. Sometimes I want to say, just get off, because it probably is not the place for you, because we know social media can be harmful to certain people, especially if people are fragile. And there's a lot of people who are fragile, who's hurting. And so with that being said, I think the best way that we could better serve one another is by kindness, being kind to one another, because you just don't know. I saw someone today on Instagram post, you never know what a smile can do for someone. It was something like that. I'm not sure if that's what it was exactly, but it was something similar. You don't know. You don't know who needs your smile at any given moment. I was listening to Ricky Smiley today, and he was talking about relationships, and he was saying no, it was not Ricky Smiley, it was Jeff Johnson on the Ricky Smiley show. And he was saying how we have to be intentional. We have to be intentional about checking in on our family, on our friends, of those who we love. If we want to have a relationship, we have to cultivate it. We have to foster it. We have to be intentional with it. And so I guess that's what I will leave you all with today. Be kind, be intentional, and be light. Be light to this dark world. Yeah, that's it. All right. Have a good one. Bye bye.